Quelle sur le fait, bienvenue au canal. So this video has actually been a really highly requested video that I've been trying to avoid, but I'm finally gonna just get on here and do it for you guys. I didn't want to get on here with my skin looking the way it's been looking, although if you have been following me for some time, you've seen my skin at its worst. So this isn't as bad as how it has been in the past, but still I don't feel very comfortable or confident showing my skin in this state. However, I'm going to go ahead and just get it over with. I'm going to be looking over here a lot because my mirror is over here. I want to pop this because it hurts. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling and let's jump into the video. So I've already moisturized my face. What I do for the top half, which is my forehead and pretty much like to my eyebrows, I like to use vitamin E oil, and I just put that on there because my skin is a little bit drier up there. However, when it comes to my cheeks and below, I use a gel moisturizer. I'll link the one that I love down below. For my primer, I'm actually just going to put primer right in this little circle area here because this is where I feel like my pores are bigger. The rest of my face is pretty much okay. I just took a little less than a pea size. Just going to spend some time rubbing it in there so that way it gets in my pores. Then what I'm going to do is take my Bare Minerals powder. This is the Bare Minerals Original SPF foundation powder in the color Golden Tan number 20. So I do have a foundation brush that I use by ColourPop, but I don't see where it is and I don't feel like getting up and trying to search for it. I'm just going to use I actually use this as a blush brush, but it's a contour brush. Anyway, I'm going to get some of that foundation, just a little bit. I'm actually not going to use all this in this cap. And as you can see, I still have all this. I'm just going to dab it, kind of get the excess off of my hands, and just lightly brush it. I just focus on my cheeks. I really don't put foundation on my forehead because I don't have any really problem areas up there. That's about all the coverage I'm going to do with the powder. Then I'm going to take my absolute favorite right next to the Bare Minerals Serum foundation, which they discontinued. Now this foundation isn't for people who like to beat their face, as they say. This is for someone who is looking for more so of a natural coverage, but this is absolutely my favorite. It's very expensive, but I think it's worth it, and it has some skincare in there. I'm taking the Beauty Blender. I just got this in the mail like 2 weeks ago. And I've used a bunch of different sponges before, but never the Beauty Blender because I was just like, why would I spend $20 for a sponge? This is a life changer. When I tell you the application you get from Beauty Blender as opposed to like a NYX sponge, I don't know what it is about this, but it just gets like all into your nooks and crannies. So anyway, I am going to just start off small. I'm just going to do one pump, and this is buildable so I can just keep going. Now this foundation I got probably like a month and a half ago, and I went to Sephora to get it, and right now they're just doing where you can't touch it or anything, so I don't know how well this matches me. I think it matches me pretty well, but I probably could do another shade. Do I really want to keep going back and forth to Sephora? Not really, so I think I'm just going to try to make this do. And I would say this is my summer color, but I haven't really been outside like that other than going to work every day, but I don't think I'm going to get too much darker. Make sure to bring it down into my neck because I always forget to do that. Yeah, this color is just a smidge dark. This is in the color, what color is this? Medium Deep 22. Knowing me, I'm going to go back to Sephora and exchange it. So you may or may not see, I'm not sure how well this is showing up on camera, but I still have some blemishes peeking through because I'm at the point where I'm not going to try to overdo it with makeup anymore. You know what, I got blemishes, I got blemishes. And then I'm just going to get a little bit more of my powder from Bare Minerals to set it. Okay, so for my concealer, I'm still obsessed with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I use the color number 30. And I'm just going to add 3 dots, and I just put it under my eyes. I'm telling y'all, the way this beauty blender blends is just
sensational.
So usually when I'm filming my videos, I do contour my face, but when I am wearing makeup in public, which I haven't done in forever, and I want to be like, have a really light coverage, I don't use concealer. I don't use contour. I just use blush. So I'm trying to figure out what to do for this video. I guess I'll just do a little bit of both. I actually don't do both. I try to do one or the other. So you can see the cap is like barely anything on there. I just like to dab it like a line, and then I like to blend it out to create more of a shadow. And then I put some on my chin always, because my chin is always so shiny. So for my blush, I actually use the eyeshadow palette. I just got another one because I am pretty much out of my Yes Please palette by ColourPop. But the color, I only use like 2 of the colors, so maybe 3 in the palette, and then the rest of them are still like full. But I had to order another palette because I couldn't get the pods, whatever they're called, like individually. Anyway, my absolute favorite blush color is the Big Cocktails on this palette. I feel like it's the perfect blush for me, and it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like Doja Cat when she put all that blush on her face, and actually that's kind of how I do it too. So I'm just going to start off with the cheeks. And then I come up on my nose, get it all in there. I gotta order me another one of these because they sell out so quick. And this is my blush color. And I just make my whole face fill with blush to give it more of a natural, like, flush look, because I'm always red. But like I said, I don't really mix this with my contour. So it's a little off to me, but I think it still works. So yeah, I love this blush, or this eyeshadow as a blush. And we are actually almost finished. You can see I don't do too much to my makeup. So for my eyebrows, I'm using this brush from ColourPop. It's number E14, and I just brush my eyebrows up and then brush them down, up, and brush them down. I tried to do my eyebrows the other day and it just came out like really bad, so. Oh, and then for my pencil, this is the Wet n Wild and the color brown. And I just like to add something to the tail. That's pretty much all I do. I don't really do too much to my eyebrows. I don't know what I'm doing. For my eyeliner, I'm probably just gonna have to end up splurging on like a $20 or more one because I keep going back to drugstore brands and I'm not really liking them. The eyeliner I'm using now is by Maybelline, but I don't know, it just smears a little bit too much for me. So when I do my eyeliner, I actually move away like a quarter from my eye, and I start like at this point, and then I just bring it all the way to the very end of my eye. I don't wing it out anymore. And actually try to get the line as close to my lash line as possible, so you even barely notice that I have on eyeliner. But for me, I can notice a little bit of a difference when I have on eyeliner in comparison to when I don't have on eyeliner. But yeah, just give me one sec. I'm going to put this on and then I'll jump right back on here. And as far as the mascara goes, I have this Estee Lauder one that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I just ran out of it, so right now I'm using this free mascara that I got from Bare Minerals, but I will link the Estee Lauder mascara down below. The Estee Lauder one is the go-to one, for real. And then for my lips, I am going to use the Fenty lip gloss, and this is in the color Hot Chocolate. This is one of my favorite lip glosses because I like the little color it gives, but it's still really natural. I really want to try the lipsticks. And then I am going to spray my face with the Wet n Wild Cucumber. I like the photo finish, but every time I go they don't have it, so Cucumber is okay, but I prefer the photo finish. I actually noticed a difference between those two. I don't even know if I can use this as set. Yeah, this is a base, no wonder. And then to just set this all in, I'm going to use a little bit of my Laura Mercier. I prefer to use a brush, but my brush is full of different colors, so I'm just gonna use my sponge and dab this, help soak up some of the oils. So this is the final makeup look. Let me know what you guys think below, if you guys have any suggestions for me, or if you have any go-to makeup products that you think I should try. I would love to check them out in the comment section below. Also, if you have any more requested videos, because I do a lot of videos based on requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section as well. Y bueno, es todo que quiero decir. Y hasta el video próximo. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.